What's up, everybody? This is MOK, Atlanta, Georgia, Friday night. Hot neighborhood. This is on the west side. We're on MOK. Real hot neighborhood here in Atlanta. Atlanta is active, so always is, especially on a Friday night. So you just gotta mind your own business and you'll be all right. That's one thing about Atlanta. But with the camera recording and all, you just have to draw attention. Never the right type. Try and get the camera just kind of zoom in. There we go. With the right auto correction and the color. I love how people don't use their windshield's dirty. I love how people don't use their where they're going, those orange rhinos. Yeah, Atlanta, man. What's on your door? Atlanta at night, baby. ATL. Sometimes even the suburbs in Atlanta get crazy. I'll tell you that much. Atlanta type of place where even the suburbs get scary. You got a lot of glare today. Like screaming and high. And Friday night in Atlanta, bro. It's crazy out here. It is crazy. There are people everywhere. It's just wild. Cascade, baby. Cascade right here. So I can hear what's going on around this. Just a little bit, not much this year. Let's get out of here. We'll circle around too many times. Somebody just take that the wrong way. I guess that's how we got just the rope's got a dip in it. Got a turbo in that thing. That's crazy. Got a turbo in that thing. You gotta get aggressive, brother. You gotta be aggressive, brother. You gotta be more aggressive. You gotta tell him, give me my money. Oh, snap. I ain't got much out here, man. Just get a little bit, man. I ain't even got shit out here, man. Damn, I ain't even got none out here, though. I can't even reach none, man. That ain't much. I ain't even grab. That's all I got, man. That's all I can fish out, right? That ain't much, man. But that what it is, man.
More than what I had.
I know, bro. That ain't what it is, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey, you have a good night, bro.
Everybody okay?
We're good, man.
Man, I request God just continue to bless you and your family, man.
Have a good night, brother.
Let's do it.
All right, man. I ain't got nothing out here, man. People do be scared of people. They're just trying to get a hustle on. That's all. I don't have any change. That ain't much, but this ain't got much at all. I usually give like a 5 or something, but not even that. I don't care what you tell me. That is, if you're playing an instrument and dancing or something, that's working at that point. You entertainment. Yeah. That is straight up entertainment.
Definitely.
At some point, it goes from that ain't begging. That's entertainment because you're doing something. It's just a professional person that does that. You know what I mean? That's like when you go to New Orleans. When you go to New Orleans and the homeless people, whatever, the beggars or whatever, if they crack you up, they got you. Now you got to pay because they're professionals.
Last time.
No, the people in New Orleans are professionals.
Oh yeah.
New Orleans beggars are professionals. Professional.
Yeah. Because I'm fat, they're like, oh, I know you got money.
I tell you, New Orleans people are professionals. Professionals. Where did they get it? New Orleans is professional. That's all. That's the only way to describe New Orleans.
Yeah.
Look at that white girl. She's so fat. Mm-hmm. You don't get fat like that by being broke. I ain't not crack up, but you have to crack up with that. Especially if you're not if you're expecting it now.
Yeah.
It'd be hard for somebody to get you, but like, it's your first time there. You've never been there, and they crack you up. Boom, you in the box, man. You got to pay for that entertainment now.
Yep.
There's like more people hanging out here than on the east side. Remember when we did the one other Atlanta video on where the Asian stuff is and like where the decent people hang out? Nobody wants to see that.
No.
Ain't that crazy? You do a video on the nice part where people and families and stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody watches it. You do a video out here, and these are the ones that get views. People don't want to see nice stuff. They want to see the hood. Because how many times, like, remember that when we did the where the Asian neighborhood is on the north side, off of
Buford
Highway, not even 1,000 views, and that was the week that all that stuff happened there in that neighborhood, where you would have expected, okay, somebody's doing a burnout. You would have expected, right, that week, you would have expected that week. I'm going 40, bro. It's 35. I don't know what you. That was the week everything happened up there. Like, you would have expected that for a fact.
To go crazy, yeah.
That people would have at least been on a curiosity. No, nothing. They don't want to see that. They want to see out here.
Yeah.
See out here. Gas stations in the hood and stuff. That's what they want to see. We're getting a little bit of glare on this, so I don't know where it's coming from. That's one thing about these. Sometimes you can cut the glare. I don't know if it's inside or outside though. There's a little bit of glare. Getting a little bit shady around here. Starts getting kind of wild around here. Further ahead, look at this gas station back. It's wild. A lot of people from Miami moving up here. A lot of people from here moving to Miami. It's like when you ask people in Montgomery. They don't even ask them. You just go to the mall in Montgomery. Everybody, yo, man, we move Miami. Everybody's so crazy about Miami. Yeah, they don't know the reality of that. Well, that's expensive too. It's got some parts that, it's cheaper, but it's
out here too.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, let's take the slow corner over here. Let's look kind of active. T&K package. Like that window cracked a little bit, so if anybody says something, I can hear. Something you don't want to hear. I'm driving the wrong way to the plaza, by the way. Sometimes that makes people really angry. Just come through real quick. That makes people angry sometimes. This reminds me of that one plaza in Orlando.
Yeah. Well, the arrow is like almost completely faded, so
you can't see it, but then the local people know you're not local because they know that's that way. I hate how this thing like always bends back that way. Like it just won't give you that one little bit of flexibility I want of it. That's the best mount we've had so far, though. It's just for some reason it won't give you that.
And the weird thing is, at first we hated it.
I know. It just took time to figure it out.
Yeah.
Watch out. At first we hated it. You can probably short stats from.
All right.
I've had 100 people message me about that car engine.
Oh my gosh.
And so far, not a single one of them has actually moved on it. Well, but yeah, but like, how did like 100 people reach out to you about something on Facebook? 100 people have reached out to me about it. Not a single one's bought it. 3 people have called me. Yeah, man, I'll be there. Blah 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 blah. When? Can you see me like calling somebody on something on Facebook? If I'm calling you on Facebook because I really want this thing.
Yeah, it has been midweek, and people like to do things on the weekend for some reason.
True that. Like tomorrow will be a good day for a yard sale. Oh, we forgot to plan for it. I wanted to do a yard sale with Dallas. We got way too much crap. We just need to
We could do it next weekend.
I wonder if we could just put the stuff. Ooh, I love the graffiti on that building. It's kind of like an abandoned trap house. Now we're heading deeper in Atlanta. Well, I guess on the way out we can take I-20. Alright, so there's a neighborhood called West End. We're almost there.
Yeah.
For some reason, is it a cemetery or a golf course up here in town? There's a big green area up here. This is where the guys were selling waters and stuff, remember? Big city hustle. I mean, crap. Better than doing nothing.
Yeah.
But that lets you know it's real out here. Like, when people are doing, like, dollar hustles like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's like... That means people don't have a way to make it. You don't do that unless you absolutely, like, need to hustle something. You just need it right then
there. Yeah, and I remember when we were in Jacksonville, we saw people doing car washes, selling food, selling water, selling fruits. They were just doing anything they could to make a living, and that's very
And it's all because people move to Atlanta because there's good jobs.
Yeah.
But there are people that are more qualified.
Yeah.
You know, like this is... Or, you know, they're able to wake up, I don't know, they're able to make the day-to-day grind.
Yeah.
They're able to make that day-to-day grind. I just like to have enough of a cracked window, so if somebody says something like, hey, he's got a camera, that's what I'm aware of it right here. Where it happens. At least there's more life than last time we were here. Last time we were here was dead. The whole lockdowns and everything.
Yeah.
Gosh, it was sad. It was depressing last time we were here.
Yeah.
So we gotta take this turn right here.
Yeah.
We gotta take this turn on that lane. I don't know if they're gonna let us through or not. They might. They might. Let's see if they let me through. They might. Just gotta force my way in there. They might. They might. They might. They might. And what a play is play. And we're right. on them things like every day. It doesn't feel as dangerous as other places though.
No.
Gosh, some of the places we've been going to lately.
Mm-mm.
Like you can tell there's more propensity for activity here, like for actually something to pop off.
Yeah.
But it's like between people who already got beef going on.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem like it's at random here. There's a lot of like high people running around, but you know, like, they could like try to bump into you or whatever, but it's not like you know what I'm saying? Like you go to some places where like Montgomery, where it's just somebody could just aim like randomly try to victimize you, or like Birmingham where you're in the wrong neighborhood, or you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't feel like it's like that here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
As long as you stay in your lane,
Mm-hmm.
nobody's out to get you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't have like traffic lights, like ones that are kind of like really. I feel like I'm in Miami. This little neighborhood's got some Miami vibes right here. Nothing open at night though. On a Friday night, nothing's open. This has like some Northwest Miami vibes to it. Like some little Haiti vibes.
South Gordon Street Southwest. Turn left toward Cascade Avenue Southwest.
Cascade, that's the one I want to get on.
One time bar became AB closed, but turn right toward Cascade Avenue Southwest.
Exit. Reggaeton. Okay, there's Spanish people here. Hanging out at the Kroger.
Biggest Kroger I've
Yeah, a
seen.
lot of activity. Look at this case, it's like a race car numbers on it and everything.
That's neat.
Usually a lot of stuff like that in Louisville. Package, look at that package store hangout spot. Yeah, buddy.
Brand new Circle K.
There's a lot of environment here.
Yeah. But it does look like there is investment too.
Oh yeah, there's money to be made here. There's no doubt about it. Like there's environment here for sure.
Yeah.
There's a lot of environment here. You know, like everywhere you go, there's 3 or 4. Look at that hangout spot, the Pep Boys or whatever. Like there's environment, but man, this road's dark. I smell weed. Like there's a lot of environment, but at the same time, like even though there's environment, like it doesn't feel like it's like if you just stay in your lane, it looks like you'll be alright out here.
Yeah.
But like some places, it doesn't matter. Like if you're just trying to stay in your lane, like somebody will. It's a big city, so there's more like you're anonymous if you stay in your lane, you know. Dollar General. I don't like motorcycles. They make me nervous as crap. See what he did? See how the motorcycle did, right? He was in front of us. He might just be nervous of us, but no reason for that, really. He was in front of us, now he got behind us. That's the type of stuff that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
American Deli. Let's head there.
Continue on Cascade Avenue Southwest for 3/4 of a mile.
We didn't have
Deli may
those
be
where we
closed by the
used to
time you
live,
arrive.
and now we have them, and we haven't tried them yet.
American Deli? I don't know. It seems the name seems so bland to me.
But
Like it seems like a really bland name. And that's what scared me about it.
Yeah.
Jack's at first. Is that even though like I don't have a problem with going with a big name brand company, but like the branding has to be on point. Like if it's like a really bland brand.
yeah, you felt that way about Jack's, and then you tried it, and now you love it. So,
I love Jack's, and at first I was very scared.
Yeah.
You remember how skeptical I was about Jack's?
Yeah.
Could that be the case with American Deli? One day you just gotta bring it home. I'm not gonna try it because the branding name seems so like bland. It doesn't seem like something I would just want to try.
Yeah.
You know?
I think one day I'm just gonna bring home like 2 or 3 different options, and you can try them, and then.
I love how they got really expensive cars, and I don't want to hit none of them with these big poking wow phones. Atlanta, where the players play. All right, GPS Montgomery, let's go out.
Yeah.
Let's get out. GPS Montgomery.
Yeah.
I thought you could just drive into traffic. There's not enough traffic where it's like a problem.
Yeah.
GPS home.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Central Villa Drive Southwest.
What am I doing here?
Okay, we can either.
Whatever looks like there's more lights and more activity. Pick whatever looks like it has more businesses and more lights. Because we don't want to be driving to residential. There's nothing to see.
No. There's 2 highways.
I-20?
I'm asking you which one you want to be on.
I-20? Well, we don't want to go on I-20. We want to go on 85, but... right here, we're kind of in a dark residential area. There's nothing to see here.
Turn left onto Central Villa Drive Southwest.
Is that right there? That one?
Yeah.
Look how dark. You can't even see what the
Continue on Central Villa Drive Southwest for 1 mile.
The thing about Atlanta is like all the hangout spots seem to be like in like business centers. So if you just stick to like the busier areas, like, this is a residential area.
Yeah.
No, we'll just keep going. Here's what you got me going through. Well, yeah, there's like no real way to get on any. Yeah, is this a stop sign? My bad. Alright, so we're back in a little business center here in a few blocks. It's always nice to see what's going on in the back streets. I love how good this camera records like back streets and stuff. Like, look how dark it is. Like, you can literally see more through my camera than I can see with my naked eye. It's incredible. The depth of this iPhone 12. Huge improvement over the iPhone 11. And when we looked at other YouTubers that had reviewed them, they were like, oh no, it's the same thing. It's not even that much of a difference. No, it's a huge difference.
Complete 180.
Yeah. Bad credit, help. Trying to get that set. These are nice houses.
Yeah, very, very nice house.
Can you imagine living in a house this nice? I'm sure, I don't know how expensive this neighborhood is, but the neighborhood doesn't look bad at all.
No.
Then you get out to these main roads and it's like hangout spots and you know what I mean? Like it's wild.
Yeah.
Lots of hangout spots, lots of like
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Campbellton Road Southwest.
at least there's life in Atlanta again. Gosh, last time we were here during the lockdowns, this place was depressing. Alright guys, so if you're watching, thanks for bearing with me through this residential neighborhood. I like the run-on videos because it just gives you a more realistic idea of what's going on. There's a lot of
Turn right onto Campbellton Road Southwest, then turn left onto Delow Drive.
Oh, there's a lot going on over there. It's more busy. This is there's a lot going on.
Big plaza.
There's people hanging out over there. Lots of people walking around. Yeah, we can go in there. It's called G-Town Wings. G-Town. If there's light changes, otherwise we'll just keep going straight. Alright, there's a lot going on in that John Plaza. This is Church's Chicken on that corner. Got somebody right here. I've seen the bounces like that. Seems like it wants to change. We'll go this way. Come into the plaza through here. Can you go through there? There's Church's Chicken, I think. Window tint to make it hard. And a lot of people just hanging out here. There's a Wells Fargo.
Turn left onto Delow Drive.
If you want us to stay in Union tonight, you want to keep. I think we're making it home. It's not that far.
Yeah.
I drive a little bit, you drive a little bit.
Yeah.
And make it out of here. Beauty spot. Okay, so it says how far are we from home?
Head south toward Delow Drive.
GPS home?
2 hours, yeah.
2.5
Directly to
hours.
the house.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
He'll be more comfortable. We'll be more
I'll be
comfortable.
more comfortable, yeah. I feel alive and awake already. I think this drive actually invigorated me. Brought life back into my soul. I got... Yeah, after a bunch of country rides and we've done nothing but like cowboy rides
Turn
through
left
the
onto
woods and
Delow
stuff.
Drive.
And
Yeah.
so to be back in the world again, it feels good. To be back into society. 2.5 hours. Let's get home. These aren't like the worst parts, but
In
they're
a quarter
accurate.
mile, turn right onto the Georgia 166 West ramp.
They're the worst parts in Atlanta, but you know, at least there's activity here.
Yeah.
Gives people like a realistic idea of what Atlanta is at night.
Yep.
And a lot of people drive through Atlanta. A few people actually venture into the streets at night.
Yeah.
If they're not from here. It's got life. I mean,
Yeah.
the city does have life. It's not completely dead. Actually, Montgomery makes me feel small. Even though like people in Montgomery are like more sober and
Turn right onto the Georgia 166 West ramp.
I don't even know how to explain that. Turn right here. So we're back on the highway now. Like like Montgomery.
1,000 feet. Merge onto Georgia 154 West, Georgia 166 West.
We're still chopping shop. We're not quite off though. It's kind of like that way. Planes drive like they're insane. Alright, so you take care of that because I'm driving now.
Okay.
Let me know what it is, where it is, and why.
Continue on Georgia 154 West for 2 miles.
I love how fast you can drive through Atlanta. Montgomery like doesn't have like people like
2
hanging
miles.
out.
Take the I-285 south exit toward Montgomery.
And Montgomery doesn't have like there's people out and about here like slanging and doing stuff and hanging out and vibing. Yet Montgomery is still more dangerous to me, like in the hood, because in Montgomery it's just straight up action. I don't know, I don't get it. Like there's way more activity here at night, but it's more dangerous in Montgomery because it's small town. Like Baton Rouge is the same way. Birmingham is the same way. Like there's good crowds here, but they're like it's not popping off. I'm gonna carry this exactly at 30 minutes, I guess. Range is 29. Will we drive back to the city, or are we done driving to the city? You're on 25, we're done.
285.
Well, at night it shouldn't be too bad, right?
Getting back?
Yeah.
No, it should be
In
simple.
the daytime, it's horrendous getting on that.
Yeah. Remember, there's going to be a lot less traffic.
Hopefully. 2.5 hours. Montgomery, there it
Well,
is.
there may be a lot of people coming from Atlanta
Take the
to their
I-285
lake
south
house
exit toward
in
Montgomery.
Alabama.
True, like weekenders.
Yes.
Lake Martin weekenders and stuff. Yeah. But it's not going to be like the daily, like when we usually come through here in the afternoon.
No.
Gosh, it's unbearable. I love how fast you can drive through Atlanta. Everybody's got like
Take the
sports cars.
I-285 south exit, then keep left at the fork.
That's it right there?
Yeah.
Keep the phone down. I gotta sit there. You gonna let me through or you gonna let me through? Home my That mirror is like so out of whack on your side. It's so far
Keep
out.
left at the fork.
Alright guys, there it is. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe.